Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Lori from Art Lore. Thank you so much for joining, especially if you're new to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. I so appreciate all of you so much. And so today though, I'm going to do a bloom and it's on an 18 by 24 level 2. And I think it's going to be a beautiful show. These colors are gorgeous. A couple of them I made, and the others are straight out of the little jar. One is a pigment and it's just right out of the jar. So let's get down to the canvas. We're gonna make a mess. We're gonna have some coffee and we're gonna bloom away. So let me get you down. All right, so first up is, this is a color that I made and it is so pretty. This is Azo Yellow Gold with some permanent violet. And then I even added it in just a splooch of permanent violet dark by Golden. And we're just going to go right there in the center. And I am not going to be afraid to see this color because it is just so pretty. And we'll just throw a little bit more in there. This here is just Tri-Art Gold, the deep gold. It's so beautiful and so yummy. There's so many pretty golds out there, and I love them all. Okay, next up is the same as the first color, but I added in white just to kind of lighten it up a bit so that it'll just kind of pair real well with it, the color, the darker color. And it just kind of gives a little bit of a effect in with the two tones. It's really pretty. This here is another color that I made, and I did the golden sap green hue with a little bit of the golden phthalo blue, and then I added in some of the golden titanium white. It was just a little bit too dark of a green for me, and I didn't want it to, the dark green just kind of didn't go very well with the first color that I laid down. So I just kind of lightened it up a little bit, and that's all it needed. This one here, and I'm not exactly sure what brand it is, but it is Pearl. It's a little pearl powder. Yeah, that's all I know. It's pearl powder, but I will find out what the brand is and I'll have it in the drop down box. But it's really pretty, real shimmery. Oh my gosh, it plays so nicely with all the other colors. It actually incorporates itself in there, and then it makes all this beautiful shimmer with everything else. Now this one here is the same as the dark green, same amounts. I just took some out of the container and plopped it in my pouring medium, and then I added white, the titanium white. Excuse me. And got this, it's not super minty. I mean, it is minty, but not that true minty candy that we sometimes get, you know, when we bite down on those little minty candies at a restaurant. It's not that minty, but it is a mint. Okay, now, cell activator. We are doing 3-to-1, Oxy. I cannot get out of that habit. I keep thinking of Oxy Clean. Oxide Black. Probably just because I did laundry the other day and I used it. Okay, 3-to-1, here we go. High fan, cool air. Just a little more. Alrighty, here we go. All right, so now I was going to go in and kind of blow all this out a little bit more like I do on low speed, but I decided that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the center set up and see if we can get some cells in there naturally. Otherwise, I will encourage it. Some of this I don't like, so I might pull that out of there with my finger a little bit and add some more white, or I might just pour white over it. It's got a really pretty line in there though of that white, shimmery white. So let's just give this a minute or two to set up and then we'll be right back. Okay, so I stuck my finger in the center, pulled out some of the cell activator, and then I ran my fingers in here just a little bit to break it up. I hope I didn't screw that up. So we shall see momentarily. So we're going to give this a spin-a-rooney. See how much of a mess we can make. And hopefully not too much. Boy, it looks like it may rain. I have been loving our weather lately. We have had such amazing hot weather. It's like not in the 90s. And I am happy as a gopher in dirt because I love the heat. My heart belongs to Florida, I have to say. Ooh, this is fun, woohoo! I love it. I would like to see this over here though a little bit more. Let's just see. I think what I'll do is maybe that. Okay, so I think we're gonna do this again. We're gonna spin-a-rooney again. Yeah, I pulled this over. Let's do that. Get my little trusty board here ready. I know I'm going to make a mess. Yeah, it's just looking really dark and gray out there. We were supposed to have a big party at my brother's. Every year he does like a fire, and he brings his kitchen table outside, and whoop, I missed. He brings his kitchen table outside, and we have so much fun. My sister-in-law, she puts these country tablecloths on the table outside, and he has a little hatchet throwing target, and then there's a fire pit, and we've got music blasting, and it is just so much fun. However, 90 degrees with a fire, I don't think so. He's got the grill going for like 8 hours. He does these beautiful, beautiful, it's like a pulled pork kind of thing, and chicken, and just all this yummy, yummy, yummalicious food. But I'm telling you, 90 degrees, I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with it, but it, you know, just to sit out there like that would not be good. Okay, got my corners covered. This is spectacular, I do have to say. We're gonna do this again. All right. I'm in love with this color palette. This color palette is just so beautiful. Oh, I'm flicking paint. I love the one color that I made with the yellow and the permanent violet. It's interesting to me how you can mix those two colors to get together and get that terracotta kind of look. It's just, love it. Just think it's so cool. Okay, let's just take a peek here and see what we have. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's just take a little peek in the center. I know I had a lot of paint on here. It's not too dang bad. So I'm very happy with that. Spectacular though, I must say. We're gonna spin one more time. And I just wanna make sure, ooh, I caught that big splotch of paint was flying right off, and I caught it on my board. I want to make sure that that center is good, because if it's too thick, then it dries really wonky and you don't want cracking. Oh my, so pretty. Spectacular, I must say. That green, woohoo! Love it. I'm glad I ran my fingers in there. It softened everything up. Now I'm questioning this little portion here. I'm not so sure I like that. Let me see. Do I like that? Does that look too heavy to you guys, that black line right there? I love the black line, but I don't know if I like it directly next to the edge. It's kind of bugging me a little bit. So let's just do a mild spinner-rooney just to kind of pull it, just so that this part here just kind of kisses that edge a little bit. Let's just do this one more time. Real quick. Quick like a bunny, quick like a bunny. Oh, it's too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Okay, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. There, we're good. I think we're good. That's better. Maybe just one more. Okay, yep, now it's just slightly kissing that edge. That's way better. Oh my. Okay, let me take you down and show you the results. Okay, so we got a little bit of a bird's eye view here, but check this out. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? These cells are so flipping cool. There are so many. I love that line going up and down there. That's so cool. This is really sweet. See the white? See that white shimmer? That's that white. Oh, I love this palette. There's my green. Woohoo! There's the lighter green. Oh my gosh, these cells are so cool. The gold incorporated so well. Very, very, very happy. Oh, it's so pretty. This is really pretty. It's almost like a peachy coral look to it. With look at that. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Yeah, super duper cool with that lighter terracotta, the white shimmer. So pretty. Everyone came out to play so nicely. And up in here, super duper cool. Sorry about my camera. It doesn't know what to do. It's very confused. And that is super duper cool as well. Thank you all so very much for joining me today and allowing me in your home. I so appreciate you all. And thank you again for those that have subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, that would be great. Click the bell and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love chatting with all of you so much. And I know that there's been some viewers out there that have requested colors for me to do, and I would love that more than anything. And someone requested a color not too long ago, and I lost my note. So I apologize if you're listening that I haven't gotten to you. Throw me a palette. I would love to do it. You guys all have a great day, and until that next canvas, everyone, bye.